How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I am your host, the one and only Granville Richards, and as y'all can see, we have a special episode for you guys today. We got the one and only I'm So Tyrell in the cast of Make Some Noise in the building. If y'all could go down the line and introduce yourself to everybody, please.
This is I'm So Tyrell.
Sure enough.
This is Bethany BK, and I play Monica.
Shout out Monica. My old lady like Monica. She be like, boy, you need to get on Tyrell ass. She be like, boy, I fucks with Monica, but you need to get on Tyrell ass for real.
Gotta step it up.
Tiara Scarlett. I play Yolanda.
Okay, shout out to Yolanda.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Mike Payne. I play the character Jay.
All right, we got Mike Payne in the building. And that's a pleasure to have y'all in here, man, for sure, man. We're going to get into it, man. I want to talk about the show, how it got started and everything. So, Tyrell, what made you start a series, bro?
Well, just being an independent artist, I was like trying to come up with different ways to get more attention and stuff like that. So it started with, just having a conversation with my film crew, which is the Fly family. And they was really much like saying like, look, with the music stuff, you gotta have something else. You gotta have, two things going at the same time. So then that's when I kind of like, okay, what if I like create something like skits and they was like, yo, whatever you come up with, just let me know. So then I started just brainstorming, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write a script.
For real. So when you write a script, how do you cast the characters on the show?
Well, that was due to the Fly family. So, once I came back hit them up with the script, and they was just on some like, how we gonna do it, and we worked it, those terms out.
For sure.
It was all right. We're gonna get some people. So they hit up BK and Mike was the two first people. They was like, I know these people. They can act. They're creative. They're talented, and they gonna show up.
For sure.
Shout out to Fly family.
Right. Come on, Fly family.
So they was like, key thing is, just getting dependable people, because once we get further along in the series, you don't want to just like
switch a whole character out.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, dang, Aunt Viv done changed.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot about. Hey, who was the better Aunt Viv? Dark skin Aunt Viv or light skin?
Dark skin.
All day.
All day. The way she danced. Girl,
She brought that attitude.
She about it. She should have stayed on that show.
Now, one thing I do notice about the show, like you said, everybody can act. It's not like I'm watching a Tubi movie or something. Like the quality is very clear. The acting is very, very good. Like BK, how long you been acting?
Well, honestly, I really haven't been acting.
What?
So I met the Fly family because I do stand-up comedy.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
And so I had opportunities to do like a hosting gig here or come do an extra there. This is my first time really being a part of like a full production. So
man, I can't tell you doing your thing for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
How long y'all two been acting also?
Yeah. You want to start? No, I guess I'll start. It's fine. I've been acting for about, I want to say 6 months to a year. After I started modeling, and then after that, before I was dancing. So I've been in the talent game for a while, but yeah, I just kind of did some commercials like Hand and Stone and a PSA and whatnot, and then I just got into like classes and a couple other side gigs and whatnot. So
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, bro, how long you been acting?
Professionally, like 7 years.
Oh, so bro, you been in the game for a minute for real.
I ain't gonna say the game is. I'm thankful that God showed me what I'm supposed to be doing in this world.
For sure.
And I figured out you can't rush that. It's the journey, not the destination. So I'm just thankful. When He showed me, received it.
For sure.
And I'm just giving it my all, brother.
Now something that I noticed. Now you do music, you do stand up, you do modeling. What you do on the side, bruh?
I'm an actor.
Bruh said he an actor through and through. I know that's right. Now, with like, I know this is like you said, you needed people that's reliable and that's always gonna show up. Like, how time consuming is making a TV series, bro?
Well, being behind the production portion, so this is my first project of this magnitude, and it was like, okay, I planned like a music video, You know what I mean? But to plan this type of situation, like boom, it's like planning it where it's gonna happen, what time it's gonna happen, talking to everyone, getting their schedules, you know, making sure everything coordinates in that right was a lot. I was like, woo, you know, I'm glad I ain't got no hair to lose.
Same here, bro. Because a lot of people from the outside looking in, we think you just get a camera, y'all acting, but like memorizing lines and stuff. Like who in the cast never memorized their line? You got to do the most. Both of y'all got to do the most, and y'all got the most scenes together. That's crazy.
Yeah, Rel be asking, like, he'd be like, "You remember your lines?" And then she's like, "Yeah," and it'd be funny because like we would look at each other sometimes, and then all of a sudden just crack up.
Be like, I ain't got it. So, is it any like parts of the show like that's just ad lib? Like it's not really on the script. Y'all just freestyling.
Oh, of course. That was one of the key things to making this more authentic is that I gave everybody free reign. Like, because I know I wrote some of the parts, right? I wrote, like, all of this stuff is more like a guide versus to putting people in, locking them in a box where they felt like, okay, I got to say it exactly the way I wrote it.
Yeah.
But then we all from different places, different walks of life, and we don't speak the same. So I just knew that, okay, like I'd rather you say it where I can feel it versus to you say it and it sound robotic.
For sure, man. That's so. I know you from New York and you came down to North Carolina, right?
Yeah, I claim Charlotte because I've been here since my senior year of high school.
What high school you went to?
Independence.
All right, man. Shout out Independence. Shout out to Big I. Where you from?
I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right, man. Shout out Greensboro. Did you go to what school you went to up there?
I feel like usually when people say I'm from Greensboro, they say you went to Dudley. Like Greensboro's such a big city. Like it's way more schools. So I went to Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah,
okay, I was sweet because I damn sure was gonna say
it was on the tip of your tongue. I saw. Oh, you went to Dudley? Like no, I didn't go to Dudley. Shout out to Dudley.
Shout out to Dudley. Shout out Greensboro for sure. Where you from?
I'm military brat. I'm from everywhere.
So where are some of the places you stayed?
So I was born in Japan and lived there for a little bit. Then we moved to Texas, and then we lived in Germany for 3 years after that. And then my parents retired in Charleston, South Carolina.
And shout out Charleston,
Fort
boy.
Chester High School. Fort made me for sure. And then moved later on to Charlotte.
So you stayed in Charleston. You don't talk no Geechee for real?
None. And moving to Charleston, coming from it's an experience. I'm gonna say that I will warmly say that moving from Germany on an Air Force base, and experiencing that culture from 11 to 14, and then coming to Charleston, South Carolina, was for me in a way very I don't want to say shocking, but it was different. I had to adapt again in a different way that a lot of people who look like me do not have to adapt because that's normally just the culture. Sure. So Charleston definitely gave me the opportunity to really understand my roots more. And I'm blessed because I got to understand a lot of different roots.
It get deep in Charleston,
right,
for
but
real.
Charleston gave me my own roots, my own understanding of Black culture that helped me a lot to get back into what me and my family and the people before me went through. So, and this is back when the Confederate flag was still out before it was abolished and everything. So, you know what I mean? So, I learned a lot living in Charleston, South Carolina. It's not necessarily like, I don't really feel like I have a home base, but Charleston is definitely the place I just keep going back to.
That's home then. Home then. Bro, you from Charlotte?
I'm from Charlotte.
How long you been here? Forever?
Raised, yeah.
For sure.
I moved around a little bit. I did some years in Winston when I was younger with my grandmother.
Okay.
And like a year or two, I did my high school in Georgia, Albany, Georgia.
Dang, bro, you done moved around a little bit too, bro.
Yeah. My dad was a Marine, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is being family. We get moved around a little bit. That's how I go, you know.
For sure. Now, with y'all two, Monica and Tyrell, y'all play boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, and today, me and my old lady was watching the show. Boy, she was cussing your ass out. She said, "Tyrell, boy, I felt like I was about to goddamn get into her." She looking at me, triggering her like a motherfucker, bro.
And she was saying, "You better not agree."
Boy,
with
you
me.
better not lie to me. She like, "Tyrell, just tell the fucking truth."
Right.
Like, with y'all playing boyfriend and girlfriend on the show, like, how would y'all handle that situation in real life, bro? Like, Tyrell, if you had a situation that happened like that, would you lie for real, or would you?
No, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie.
They put him on the spot.
Right.
No, I wasn't trying to put you. I wasn't trying to do that.
To be honest, like I don't, unless somebody got a jail or a hell to put me in. That's when I'm going to start. That's when I like. This is the time to lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If I can, so it's been like it is what it is. You know what I mean? I lost my job, like, you know, and I'm gonna do whatever I can. I've been in those situations in life where, you know, you lose your job. I used to work for Citibank. Come in one day, during the recession and everything had happened. I went to lunch break, came back, people in there crying. And
I'm like, what the fuck y'all crying for?
We all getting laid off.
Damn,
really? Is it like that? I'm like, but yeah, so it happens,
That's crazy. So is some of the TV show based off a true story?
Yeah, there's elements of truth, so I think in any good story, you got to have elements of truth, so that way you could tell it, perfectly. So, like, Mo is my real cousin. Mo's character, he very much act like that growing up.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? He's the cousin that you bring over your house, and you like, yo.
It's time for you to go, bro.
Yeah. And so, and then, like, this other little, like, of course, I'm a rapper, right? I'm not, if you go look up my music, I'm not a trap rapper. You don't hear me talking about selling dope or nothing like that. I'm more hip-hop. And so that's true. The financial instability of trying to push my music, that's why I pivoted into the show, because I could pour. You're gonna pour so much money into the music to even get seen. You know what I mean? Like, that's why when you see the radio station, you like, oh man, how much for how many spins?
Is that shit true? Do they do that shit for real?
Well,
that's payola. They got the FBI finna bust all them niggas for real.
Well, I mean, and I'm not, look.
Hello.
I can't disparage no particular radio station at all, like, because nobody.
No, I'm not telling you to tell on nobody.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to Vlad you, bro.
I've never paid no radio station to be there or to be
Oh.
on no radio station. I've never done it. No. If you heard me on the radio, it was 100% authentic. They like me. Y'all like me.
You got it.
Cut the show.
Okay. Now, bruh, like, did you growing up, like, did you do any acting classes or anything like that? Because you say you've been acting for 7 years, so did you do any acting classes or anything?
No, I never did any acting classes as a younger child. I was more into sports.
What?
Yeah, that's what I did. I moved to Georgia to stay with my older brother. Live with him and his wife.
What did you play, bro?
I played quarterback.
Okay. Was you good, bro?
Hey, yeah, man.
Everybody come in here and tell us their high school stories, bro. Yeah. Was you really good though?
Yeah, I wish I would have stuck with it, but God makes no mistakes.
True that.
Even what He shown me throughout my whole life, a love for music and film and life and people. So I know I can be able to show my skill and talent from that in film one day. I ever get that role, but I also got the experience to be understand teamwork. Working with people, being at a young age, having to lead as a quarterback, starting varsity, especially in the atmosphere up there in Georgia. Shout out Doherty High. They was, it was definitely, it was different, man. But it just made, like she was speaking on, make you think and dig deeper in your roots, man. And, it's like we everywhere, we all around the world, man. But the different pain, struggle that they show, the way they, the grind, man, they put that work in, it's just a different beast. So I'm happy I got to experience that, so I can always bring that out and push other people, to be great, man. Because we all can be great. We created by God, one and only.
Man, you better tell them. You better tell them, man. You better tell them. Now, what y'all? I feel like everybody on the couch didn't either been in Charlotte. Y'all really just moved around. Like, do you think like moving around and being in different environments like helps you? Like when it comes to acting?
Mm-hmm. Yes. You need to experience other people and other situations and other jobs and other kind of, I don't know how to explain this, like being able to, other cultures, you need to be able to experience it. So when you get those roles, you're not just acting it. my acting coach said it very simply. You're not acting like this person. You are this person. What would you do in this situation? So if the character really is not for you, then the character really should just not be for you. Because at the end of the day, you got to make the choices in the way that you speak, in the mannerisms that you do to be able to move forward. But if you've experienced those things, those are easier. So for me, I did an acting class and did the role Rose from Fences.
Okay.
I am not a 50-year-old woman.
But you had to act like one.
But no. See, that's the thing. I can't look like one. I can't act like one. And the person who played Troy, he was about my age as well. We can't do that. So 18 years does not make sense. So when you say 18 years, are you saying 18 years? Or are you saying like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years? You know what I mean? Like something like that makes sense for you. You're not acting it. You are participating as you in it. And when you learn that from people and you learn their experiences, it's easier to emanate that yourself.
Okay, for sure. Now, with you doing stand-up, I didn't know you did stand-up comedy, Pimp. When the last time you did some stand-up?
To be honest, I haven't touched in about a year.
Oh, man, you better get on that stage for real. Yeah.
I haven't touched in about a year. Just, I don't know, I just took a break. It's a lot. Like,
you ain't lying.
You know, stand-up is such, for me, it's the purest form of comedy. And I've been on stages a lot of times, doing a lot of different things, super comfortable on stage. Comedy, it gives me the most anxiety, right? So, like, but it's because I respect it so much.
That's
you know
a good
what I'm saying?
thing.
So, you can be funny, does not mean you're a comedian.
Absolutely.
And so being able, for me, comedy is being able to give people the truth in a digestive way. So being able to like really reach an audience that may not be able to handle that conversation off the mic, and then being able to look at it, laugh, and receive it is so yeah. I'm gonna get back on stage.
Okay,
Yeah,
for sure. Keep doing that. Like, I looked at one of y'all episodes on YouTube, and I seen it had like 146,000 views. Like, do y'all ever have like people just walk up to y'all randomly, be like, "Bro, you the dude from the?"
Okay, so we were shooting my last scene as Monica in the last episode. Every time we shoot scenes, it's chaotic. In a good way, organized chaos. So we're getting some things together. We have to wait for something. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run to the store real quick. I went to the gas station that was near, where we shoot, and I was getting, the items, and someone walked in, and they were like, "Oh, good job," and I said, "What?" He was like, "You on that show, right? You on the show? I'm so Tyrell," and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, good job." And I got up out of there. I didn't know what. I was
like,
so scared.
Bro, you did that shit weird as hell. I mean, what you on, bro?
I'm like, hey, look.
He finna throw your ass in the van again.
Like, because the whole store kind of looked like, what you doing? Like, you selling? I'm like, look, I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't selling nothing.
Good job. It's leading with good job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you weird as hell for doing that shit. Who walk up to somebody and be like, "Good job"? I'm like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck you mean?"
Right. Yeah.
Now, Tyrell, one thing I did notice about you on your Instagram, bro, you be working out, bro. You be like, you be working out. Ain't no way. I be like,
no days off.
No days off, bro. Like, how do you have so much time? You got to work out. You got to do the show. You also rapping. You doing all. How do you have so much time to do all that stuff, bro?
Gotta start at 4 a.m.
Bro, I know you tired. I know you tired, bro. You need a vacation. You good?
Right. Oh no.
Bro, just put it to the side. Okay. Yeah, you good. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, like so I seen something where some years back, this guy said you want to be productive. It's called the 5 a.m. rule.
Yeah.
You gotta get up at 5 a.m. He's talking about all the high earners, high productive people get up at 5 a.m. every morning, no excuses. So then I started that trend, and then so when you up, but they'll know when we got them late shoots. I'm like,
oh, yeah,
9 o'clock. I'm like, they're like, oh, he's about to shut down.
Yeah,
his body
that's
shut
my bedtime.
down.
Oh, yeah.
Voice breaking and cracking.
Yeah.
Line? What was that line?
I don't remember. I can't even. You just told me the line.
We gotta cut and try again tomorrow.
So yeah, it comes with a cost, right? You gonna take your butt to bed early too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, because I don't feel like a lot of people know that, like, the sacrifices that y'all are like going through, like sacrificing your time, and it's people that work and have to act. It's a lot with that shit. So Like, bro, I just think y'all doing an amazing job in the show. I was pleasantly surprised when I watched the show. Me and my old lady, she's like, "You better not watch no episode with me." So that's how I know that shit good. That's how we on episode 4. She was like, "You better not watch the rest of the show without me." So it's excellent. So can y'all go down the line and tell me who's your favorite actor and why they your favorite actor?
Like this period?
Like
All
just
the actors in
period.
the
Just
world?
period.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I love comedy, right? So it's funny she's a comedian, right? My favorite actor is a comedian, Eddie Murphy.
Man, the GOAT.
My
The GOAT.
favorite movie is Coming to America. You know, then when you go down, just watching Eddie growing up as a kid, I watched Raw, I watched all of that stuff. So for me, it's like, if you really study him, he's, to me, one of the best actors of all time.
For sure, man.
Eddie Murphy.
For me, I hate questions like this because I hate to pick one person, but my most favorite would probably be Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
Yeah,
I can see. Yeah,
because she has, like, she's so layered. She can be funny, and she's extremely funny, but she can be in a serious role. Like, she's so multifaceted. I love her.
For sure.
My two would, I'm gonna say two because I'm gonna give my props to both male and female. Viola Davis is the best actress in the world, and she deserves way more. And she makes everybody remember their worth and how not one kind of actress should be given one kind of role. And then Will Smith, because that man will be in any different part, and he doesn't lead with fear at all. He does some dumb stuff, like swimming with sharks. Can't get with that. But he does not lead with fear at all. And so with every role that he gets, he's gonna try, and if he fails, that's okay. He doesn't give not one. What was that movie he did? It was Collateral Beauty. Had the whole audience in tears, man. Somebody was like, the air conditioner was blowing, man. And the man in the background does not lead with fear. I love that man.
For sure. Bro, who your favorite actor, man?
If I have to go with one, I'm gonna say Denzel.
Denzel.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see the new movie with Denzel?
With Spike Lee.
Man, I did not like it, bro. I was like, what is this, man? Did y'all did? No, I didn't like it.
I thought it was very, like, Spike Lee. Like, it's like, I don't know what people expect from Spike Lee. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I
wanted
saw
him
that,
to whoop somebody's ass or something. Like,
and he didn't.
Yeah.
I wanted him,
I didn't
Okay.
finish it. I got through it, and I was like, I'm going.
Damn.
That shit was horrible. That shit
Yeah.
was horrible for real.
Oh, well.
Now, Tyrell, when are you gonna come out with season 2?
Oh, well, season 2 is written.
It's already written.
It's already written. So now it's just, making sure we do these promo runs, we getting the word out just about season 1, and already in talks with different distributors and in reference to getting a streaming platform.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And so I'm just trying to see which one we're gonna land that's gonna make sense, where we can get it to everybody, and then we're gonna start while the world is we trying to reach North Carolina and Charlotte right now, right? Get our home state, our home city, supporting us, and then when it hits those streaming platforms, we're gonna start recording season 2. And then while the world is catching up, watching all of those episodes, then we'll be already hitting them with season 2.
Right. Hey, if y'all ain't seen it, man, please go watch. Hey, man, season 1 is hilarious for sure. Now, I heard like you wanted to get more artists and like local artists like on your platform. Is it any artists that you have in mind that you would like to get on the show?
Oh, of course, yeah. I had reached out to Freddie P. I know he was busy. Cash Kyler, I did a song with her, so she's on the soundtrack. You know, even what's YB.
Okay, yeah.
Who else? What's it called? Reached out to me, Chocolate the Baddest. She said
Okay,
she would do
yeah,
something.
that'll be dope.
Who else reached out to me? Even out in South Carolina, Skrilla, he reached out to me. So it's a bunch of people. And I'm in talks with my man. That's he going up right now. Dang, I don't know
Where you from?
From South Carolina too.
It's all right. It'll come to you.
PG Raw?
No, he
Where you from?
South Carolina.
Where in South Carolina?
From the country. What's his name right now? I don't know why I can't. Sometimes your brain.
Yeah, just go. Yeah.
I'm about to say it's a South.
But
Well,
shout out to him.
But yeah, so we in talks. We're doing something with him right now.
Okay.
But it'll come to me.
Okay.
What is that man's name though? I'm mad that I can't remember.
It's
Okay,
alright.
when it
It'll
comes-
disrespect to you, it's just a lot going on in my mind.
Okay, when you get it.
Damn.
He can't. He'll get it. Look, when we get off screen, he'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of you all's goals with the acting? Like, what are some of the goals that you're trying to accomplish with acting?
I think for me, I really just enjoy doing this right here and really kind of perfecting the craft of acting. I didn't think I wanted to be an actor or anything like that. So just being able to kind of perfect it gave me the desire to kind of study more things. So I've been looking at more like scene and you know, just scripting. And I've been when I watch TV shows, I'm like, oh, they probably had to do this right here, or you know, little things like that. So just, you know, before I kind of dive into something and say, hey, yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do, I like to kind of learn about it behind the scenes, things of that nature. So definitely just exploring opportunities for sure. But
Okay.
hopefully Tyrell doesn't, you know, kill me off the show. So
Bro, you ain't gonna kill it.
yeah, no,
God damn, Tyrell done told the lie so goddamn bad. He gotta kill fucking Monica. Ain't that? Now,
I bet you
what
should
what
kill
do you what do you all's parents say when they see y'all on the show?
How much you getting paid for that?
Your uncles be at the cooking like nephew.
That look good. That look like Tyler Perry. Look like that.
What they say though for it?
That's black folk. I love my people, man. Shout out black folk. Man. I love y'all.
Damn,
You know?
damn.
It's real, man. But you know, that's just how it is. You know, I feel like a lot of people got to be in the field to understand it, man. You know,
Yeah.
in order to respect, and that's anything in life. You know,
Okay.
somebody can look, you know, judge and speak on something from the outside. But that's why I tell our people, man, follow God and follow your heart. You only live once, man. So
For sure.
live
for
it
sure,
to the
for
fullest.
Sure, for sure. Tyrell, what your parents say when you show them the TV show?
Oh, I mean, my mom, dude, she love it. You know, she's just proud of me. You know, she's just like, yo, just keep going. You know, when you start something, she's the main one that taught me, like, you know, whatever you start, you gotta finish. Don't talk about it, be about it.
I know that's
keep
right.
going.
For sure, for sure. Like, you said you moved down here. So, like, growing up, how long did you stay up in New York for?
Till I was 17.
17. So you grew up almost to your 20s in New York. What's the difference between New York and North Carolina, bro? What was the biggest crash like when you moved down here?
yeah,
I know you was like, the music. This music is fucking crazy. What's wrong with the music?
No, I did notice that was a difference. I didn't know that certain music was geographical until coming down here. You know, with certain things I didn't know. So it was like they was naming songs they had never played in New York. And so I was like, what do you have to? And so they saying different references and in those slangs that come with those references. And I'm like,
I don't know what the hell that means, bro.
Exactly. So, you know, I'm dating myself, but some girl said something about a splackavelli. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that mean you don't know. Every
I
woman
didn't
needs
know
her
what
own
that-
splackavelli. You ain't never heard that.
I still
And
don't
so
know.
I'm
Should I
like,
know?
what are you talking
Should I
about?
know?
She like, you never heard the song Splack? No, I never heard that song.
Boy, you showing out.
right. You
know-
took it back right there.
Should I know something? Should I know something?
I'm trying to think.
You don't know what a
I probably
splackavelli
gotta
is.
hear it, yeah.
I think I need to
gotta
hear it.
Who sing it?
Boy, y'all young
Nah,
ass.
who sing it?
Young ass. I don't know who's singing. I just know
I
every
probably
woman
heard
needs
it.
her own splackavelli.
No, because I'm seriously like.
If I heard like a first line of it, I probably.
I'd be like, oh yeah. Because there's certain like
It's
songs
just the
that you
name
just
coming out.
hear and remember, like you know.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Smackavelli.
Oh,
what's the
I'm going to Google this later.
Yeah, I feel like it's a Outkast song.
But yeah,
I'm about to
so
look it up right now.
I remember like, and then you know the lingo, the terms. Charlotte, you know, had their own terms, so they
sure.
was like Chabu. I'm like Chabu.
Child, what?
Chabu, blank, all type of shit.
What they say up there up top, the female, they probably just cut your ass out.
Yeah, we was still saying son and all that back then.
So you came down here talking like that?
I cursed like a lot, and I didn't notice how much I cursed. I like every 2 words was a curse. So,
I bet everybody in
I'm from
Charlotte
the
thought you
hood,
was evil.
and
Yeah.
I cursed
Why you
a
so
lot. So
mad?
then meeting people, becoming friends with people, and I'm at their house, and they like, oh, looking at me funny, like.
Can't do that around me, Mo. Now
Heck no, she go, put that boy over there cussing.
Yeah, and so I didn't even know until someone pulled me aside. Like, yo, you know you curse a lot. Damn. You know, I was like, nah, I didn't even know. You know, like this, it was so normal, my jargon. But you know, as I got more educated and understood, okay, boom, like I started to become conscious of it. Like, okay, every 4 words don't gotta be a curse.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we getting to the latter part of the interview. Like, is it anything? If y'all had any words of advice or keys to success for anybody that's trying to do acting, modeling, stand up comedy, music, what would y'all tell them? And if y'all could go down the line and just tell the folk.
Say that again.
If you had any words of advice or keys to success for anybody that's trying to get into acting or music, or because all y'all do y'all separate things, what would you tell them?
Just go do it. Step on it. You know, I believe in stepping on the promise. If you have faith in God, faith in yourself, and just start moving. Don't even ask yourself why, when, how. Just do it.
Okay.
Stop talking about it. Just do it.
Okay.
I say this before, and I say it all the time. Like, do it while being afraid. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow your emotions to dictate your actions. It's okay to be afraid. You don't have to try to conquer the aspect of not being afraid. You can do it while being in fear.
Okay.
And then that will dispel that emotion for you.
Okay.
Just do it
All
afraid.
righty.
Shout out to Union PB. I listened and I stayed for this sermon twice. Why are you skipping the stages to get to the stage? And then he said in the second one, oh, you trying to get back at somebody. You can't skip the stages to try to rush to the stage to get what you want. It's only going to cause you grief. And you need to stay humble the entire time. Not like, oh, I know I feel some type of way, but humble in the sense of like, I know that I'm here right now and I need to just learn, accept that I'm messing up and just learn. That's what's really going to get you far. And then you're going to realize that things are just coming to you because you're doing all the stages, you're making all the pushes, and you're actually growing in your field instead of just trying to grow in your connections. You're growing as an actress, you're growing as a model, you're growing as a dancer, you're growing as a comedian, all of it. Don't skip the stages. Enjoy the stages.
For sure. For sure.
Fail big. Walk with God with everything you do. That's what I tell myself, and I tell anybody, you know, that's in my field, what I do as an actor or, you know, any field. You know, I tell them, take your time. The quickest way to get to where we want to go in life, I feel like, is by taking our time. You know, because when we rush it, you know, you're gonna get hit with something you weren't prepared for, man. So if you really love it, you know, give it your all, man. Take your time, enjoy the lessons each day. You know, research, continue to challenge yourself. You know, because that's something I know we can speak on from our culture and our race, man. We can't be afraid to pick up that book, man, because we only beating ourselves up, man. Ain't punching nobody but ourselves. So I tell everybody, just man, shoot for the stars, man. You know, God, you're a creation of God, man. We all meant to do great things, and we got to remember, you know, take your time because you're gonna see the sacrifice. You're gonna see how the hard work paid off. You're gonna see how, you know, you're gonna see your lifts. You're gonna see your downfalls. You know, accept failure because it's a part of life. You know, we just gotta learn from it and continue to keep God with us. That's about it,
Bruh, I noticed something about you, brother. Every time you put God first a lot, bruh.
You got to.
Got to.
For sure.
Yeah. Can I piggyback off of what he said, what she said? Because she was talking about fear, and then he's talking about like God and all that, and just like take your time. Don't be afraid of being denied because of what you think you would be denied for. So a lot of people, if you think about it, are, right now, especially in our generation, are so go, 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 and they think that they can't start because of their age, society's view of age, and the way they look. If they're not pretty enough, because, you know, you're beautiful just the way you are. I have scars on my chest and on my shoulders. I started at 28, which is not that crazy, but a lot of people are already married or with kids or trying to get married with kids at that age. Like, don't be afraid to start something new no matter what, because you can become the biggest actor, model, dancer, choreographer, music artist at the age of 30, 32, 40, 50, and whatnot. I feel like as long as you got God on your hands, as long as you are not leading with fear, and as long as you are being ambitious and pushing, you gonna do it. Just make sure you go through those stages. Don't rush. That's all. Like, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And if anybody tells you that you shouldn't do it, because I had somebody say, don't you think you're a little too old to be starting modeling?
Man, well, I almost said a cuss word.
Right.
We talking about God.
You know what's funny though? Shortly after he said that, I ended up being on a national campaign. Don't let anybody make you fearful. Do your thing.
For sure. For sure, man. Now, before we get up out of here, can you tell the people where they can follow you guys at, and your Instagram and your Facebook and all that good stuff?
You can follow me at I'mSoTyrell.com. All my handles is there. All the information about me is there. So that'll take you to my IG, to Facebook, to all of my stuff if you just go to I'mSoTyrell.com.
For sure.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at BK Grace. That's BEKAY Grace.
You can follow me on IG at Set It Off Rose. Honestly, with any of my agencies, NYMMG, Great Models and Talent, Emily Lewis. And just feel free to DM. You cool?
You can follow me on all platforms. I am Michael Payne Jr. Payne, P-A-Y-N-E. I am Michael Payne Jr.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. We have the cast of Make Some Noise here, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube. How they watch the show on YouTube, right?
Yep. So the first 1 through 6 is on YouTube right now. Get it while it's free. Right now.
I'll pay for it.
It's free right now on YouTube. It's got hundreds of thousands of views. Go watch it. Because we're doing a rap party on the 28th of September at Explicit Bistro and Lounge, 28th of September from 6 to 10. If you want to come out, get your tickets. They're on Eventbrite right now. You can see the last 2 episodes, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. You gonna come?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in there, bro. Shit, I'm there.
I want to shout out all the people that's been watching, man. We appreciate y'all, man, for all the views, the comments, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Charlotte, it's time to wake up, man. It's really make a noise for this city.
Man,
We're making big moves in Charlotte, man. Charlotte ain't never been small. So, we appreciate everybody out there watching it, city to city, man. We just trying to get it bigger, and we just continue to get y'all support, man. We really appreciate y'all, man. Make some noise right now on YouTube.
Sure. Now, me being from Charlotte, I really appreciate like how y'all, like you said, putting Charlotte on the map. Some of the scenes I'm looking like, bro, I know where that is.
Yeah,
I know where that is. So just seeing the actual show, because I watched some TV shows on Tubi with that show with Big Jaw with the lesbians and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's in LA. I don't know none of them places, but now I actually have a show that I can watch, and I'm like, boy, they in Charlotte, bro. They right here. They uptown. So I just want to thank all of y'all for making the city look so good. And for anybody that hasn't watched the show, go on YouTube right now, type in Make Some Noise. Boy, it's a phenomenal show. Now, thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show, and we are out of here. This is the cast of Making Some Noise.
Now you're going to get sponsored by Slurpee. I didn't have anything on.
That says.